Who has a birthday? Who doesn't have a birthday? I don't. Don't interrupt, Billy. I'm telling a story. I just had my birthday on the 28th of July, but had my party a day before due to classes. Yeah, that stream I had to celebrate was a week early. We celebrated by going to Dave & Buster's, but beforehand I ordered a custom cake. Every year, I design a cake with my original characters on them, and they print it with edible frosting. The common issue I have with this is that people often confuse it with copyright. And keep in mind, there's no SpongeBob, there's no Steven Universe, there's no Mario or anything like that. These are 100% my own creations. Most years I just show them my website, and I did the same thing for this round as well. However, despite this, there was still a copyright issue. And to make matters worse, the edible printer broke. So even if I did prove my evidence again, I would have still be screwed. So I just ordered the buttercream cake with nothing on it since I didn't know what to put on it due to short notice. This will change later on. Just stick around. So I Ubered to Dave & Buster's after I ordered the cake and waited for my friends to join. Since my friends have multiple roles in the story, I feel like using Toon Sab for everything would be very confusing. So for some of my friends, I'll be representing them through stock art of the characters they play in my cartoons. The people who joined were Eli, Dan, Scuff, Jasmine, and her significant other Kenneth. Ken doesn't voice in any of my tunes, nor has a persona to my knowledge, so he'll be portrayed by Epic Pink 29. Sure, why not? The first thing we did was order food and open presents. Eli gave me some Reptar pills. It was candy. Scuff gave me gummy Krabby Patties and a shirt. Jasmine gave me school supplies, and Dan gave me cake writing. Due to the cake being blank, she wrote birth on it using a fork. Not much to say while eating, but I got myself a Shirley Temple, there was trivia, and there was a moment where we thought the waiters were giving us another cake. Sure, the food was delicious, but that's not why we came here. We came for Arcade Mania! That's not what it's called. I just thought it sounded cool. For this portion of the story, along with everything else in it, I asked my friends what they thought was funny or noteworthy about the party. So if you're watching this, thanks a ton. Scuff was mega hyped for the two-player Pac-Man, so we played that first. And both of our Pac-Man touched lips. Dan and Eli then played Dance Dance Revolution. Dan said it was a tie since they both sucked. Her words, not mine. After that, me and Scuff tried winning the SpongeBob card game. We didn't win. Me, Scuff, Jasmine, and Ken played a shooter together. I forgot what it was called, something with wolves. Ken played a Lifesaver VR rhythm game thing and played the Crab Rave, so the only logical thing was to dance to it. For a while, Jazz and Ken were out of the equation since we lost them. Not helping with the fact that this was an arcade, so naturally we got easily distracted. We played Monkey Ball Arcade, the only Monkey Ball game I had ever played. Mario and Sonic got the Olympic game. Eli played Shadow, I played Daisy, and Dan played Waluigi. The game was hard. My hands hurt after that. Dan also tried winning me a Pickle Rick from the skill crane. We didn't win it, but I got a Bart, and everyone else got a Krusty the Clown and Percy from Thomas. No, I am not a hardcore Thomas nut. I had to look up his name. Speaking of skill cranes, there was one with massive plushies. And the reason why I bring this up is because they had poop plushies. You may be wondering, Rose, why bring this up? They're everywhere. But here's the thing. They had one in a bow and lipstick. They literally gendered poop. I never thought I'd see the day where that was a sentence. Okay, moving on. We finally found Jasmine and Kenneth, but they had to head out due to traffic. So we said goodbye and they gave us their cards. So we did the most reasonable thing and maxed them out. One of the first things we did was exploit the ticket win games, like the ball toss, the spinny wheels, the mallet games where it's not about strength, but instead hitting it the right amount. Being delicate has its perks. Scuff was playing Stacker, and I don't know how he did it, but he legit won it first try. I couldn't believe my eyes. He did it without even trying. So I turned it into a bet. If he won, I bought him a milkshake. But if I won, nothing happened. This was my first bet, okay? I'm not good with rewarding myself on the spot. He didn't win the second round, so no monkey. One of the last things we did was VR. It was a medieval ice versus fire game. I'm bad at names, okay? Don't rub it in. It was fun. We made around 6,000 tickets total, so we split it for all 4 of us. I think Dan got a unicorn thing. I forgot what everyone else got, unfortunately. But I got a Mitchell's versus the Machines plush and a mini golf thing. Before we parted ways, Scuff actually surprised me with an animation of Wallet Arnold, the character he plays on Grunge Bun, giving me a birthday shout out. And it was one of the sweetest things I've ever had.
I come bearing a message for Sab Nino. Happy 22nd birthday, Sab.
I'll link it in the end of the video. After that, Eli drove me home, and I watched the Coco stream at the end of the day. 2 days after, I visited my fam at the mall to visit the Cheesecake Factory. I only go once a year, due to it being a rich people place. I also got Lego Winnie the Pooh. It was a great build. And that's what I did this birthday. Normally there's a moral or final say in these stories, but let's just say the message is everything goes better with friends. Yeah, let's go with that.